Brother, you are 100% right with this. King Saul was anointed and appointed by God directly, and still at the end of it, God rejected him. And we must ask the question, why? Why did God reject somebody he anointed himself? And quite frankly, the answer to this question, a lot of people aren't going to like. This whole once saved, always saved doctrine has spread like wildfire. I would say at least 9 out of 10 Christians I speak to believe in once saved, always saved. Which is why the world is going super downhill right now. Well, one of many reasons. Christians are supposed to be the one that uphold God's word, his commandments, and live godly and pleasing lives. And they're like, well, God will forgive you. But will he? 1 Samuel 15. And Samuel said to Saul, "The Lord sent me to anoint you king over his people Israel. Now, therefore, listen to the words of the Lord." And if we skip down a bit, God says this, "The word of the Lord came to Samuel. I regret that I have made Saul king, for he has turned back from following me and has not performed my commandments." And Samuel was angry, and he cried to the Lord all night. So God chose Saul and ended up rejecting him because he didn't follow the commandments that God gave him. So many Christians dismiss this as Old Testament. Oh, that's why Jesus came, because no one could follow the law. But again, that's not what the Bible says. Luke 1, "And Elizabeth and Zechariah were both righteous before God, walking blamelessly in all the commandments and statutes of the Lord." And they're not the only ones. There are at least 12 other people between the Old and New Testament that are called righteous, walking blamelessly in all of God's commandments. Remember, Jesus said himself, "Many are called, but few are chosen." He was talking about believers. 1/3 of the world professes to be Christians. Over another third of the world professes to believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Over 2/3 of the world believe in God. That is many called. But he's only going to choose a few. In Matthew 7, Jesus himself said he's going to turn away believers. And he said it's going to be because they're workers of lawlessness and not obeying the will of his Father in heaven. A lot of people like to say this isn't talking to believers. But is a non-believer going to cast out demons in Jesus' name? Is a non-believer going to prophesy in Jesus' name? Is he going to do anything in Jesus' name? Furthermore, do you think somebody prophesying or casting out demons in Jesus' name is going to consider themselves a lukewarm believer? Earlier in Matthew 7, Jesus said that the way that leads to destruction is broad and many will enter. But the gate that leads to life will be narrow and few there will be that find it. Every single time in the Old and New Testament that someone is rejected by God, it's because they were breaking his commandments in the Torah. So it's time to figure out if you want to be called or if you want to be chosen.